Guys, so we got a new Nations of Hockey release, and just like always, we are going to break that down. Before I go into it, though, guys, I am super close to 14,000 subscribers on YouTube. If you watch every day and you haven't subscribed, please do so, man. It would really help me out. We're about 20 away, and I would love to hit that marker in the next few days. But regardless, guys, let's get into all of the new Nations of Hockey cards, including 2 new 99 overalls that are definitely interesting in terms of picking up for your team. So let's jump into that. Alright, so we'll start with a more obscure one from Great Britain, 92 overall, Mark Richardson. Decent height and, build at 6 foot 194, kind of the lowest you want, but he has 99 skating along with 91 shot and 89 accuracy. You want to see that shot power a little bit higher at this stage of the game, but you can't really complain for a 92 overall defenseman. Oddly enough, he has 92 faceoffs, which is pretty interesting, but for a right-handed defenseman, you could do worse in the low 90s. You could also do far better. Kind of a ho-hum card, but yeah, if I packed this one, I would definitely sell it. Look for someone either a little bit taller or someone who has a little bit higher shot as well. Then we've got the 93 overall, Nico Sturm. Great build at 6 foot 3,207 at center. 99 skating with 95 shot power, 88 accuracy. Hand stats all right along the 90 cutoff mark there. Faceoff's only 88, so you're going to want to use him on wing, but it's 6'3", 207 on left wing. This is a great build in my opinion. Anyone that's in the market for a low 90s winger card, this is definitely one that could go well, and you're probably going to be able to get him a little bit cheaper than some of the other cards. If we take a look, I don't know if he's in the auction house right now, but we'll take a peek. There is 60K is definitely a decent price. Obviously the prices have, the market has crashed as we are getting into the later parts of the season, but we still have 2.5 months of hot, so if you are, there is plenty of time to build up a competitive team, and this is the kind of card that would help you do that, so not a bad card, especially for 60K. 93 overall, Ville Husso, 6'3", 205, with a great build in terms of aggression at 73, but his stats, they're okay, but the 6'3", you're definitely going to want a bigger goaltender. Anything under 6'4", guys, is usually pretty tough. Now, when it comes to playing defense or giving up goals, it is 90% on you, but this is just kind of a, under the threshold of where you want your goaltender to be. I wouldn't invest any coins into this card, and if I packed him, I would sell him, trying to find someone to take him off your hands to go and buy a bigger goaltender. Then we've got a Canadian, 94 overall, Darren Helm, 6 foot 196 with 99 skating, 89 accuracy, and 91 power. Again, very average. I think that there's far better forward cards that you could get. The one thing I will say is that he's got 99 overall faceoffs. But again, I think that there's far better cards that you could go and grab. And again, at 90K, 88, yeah, just not good enough in my opinion for that price range. Like I said, the market is crashing. He's only 6 foot, and his accuracy isn't high at all either. Again, for wingers, you want higher accuracy. For defensemen, you want higher slap shot power. So just keep that in mind, but I would pass on the Helm if I packed him. And every Rangers fan dream here, 95 overall, Igor Shesterkin, 6'1", 183. And again, same thing as Ville Husso, just too short, unfortunately, to use competitively. I'm hoping that in next year's game, or maybe the one following, they find a way to make the shorter goaltenders a little bit more useful. Until that's the case, anything under 6'4", guys, you're just kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage. Again, the most important thing is playing defense regardless. If you watch my Pack and Play series, I'm literally winning games with a 76 overall Scott Darling. So keep that in mind, guys. But I would pass on Igor Shesterkin. Then we've got a couple of Czechs, starting with the 95 overall, Filip Kuba. Man, I remember him on the Lightning and the Leafs, I believe. 6'4", 229. Great card here. Only 96 speed, though, so you've got to kind of be careful with that. But again, if you have SP, that should be fine. And if you pair him with someone who has 99 across the board, he should be in even better shape. 98 slap shot power is what we're looking for here. 97 body checking. And his awareness stats at 93 and 97. This is a great left-handed defenseman. Again, if you can't afford the Hedman, the Bouwmeesters, the Rob Blakes, this is a great alternative. And again, let me just take a look and see if there is any on the market right now, because, again, this isn't a bad card at all. And under 100K is a nice price for him, guys. So anyone looking for a top-end defenseman, this would be the play. Then we've got the 95 overall, Philip Ronix, 6 foot 169. Again, you could do a lot worse because he does have 99 skating, 95 shot power, but again, anything, same thing as goaltenders. Defensemen, you really want to be as big as possible. Just because of the way that you can play defense in this game. I will say this, he would be an okay pairing to go with Kuba in terms of size and speed, but this would be a pass for me if I did pack him. Again, there's way better 95 overall cards. And then we've got the 95 overall Yuri Slager, 6 foot, 216. Again, this one would be the worst of the three. His shot is 93 accuracy, 96 power, which is nice, but 94 skating, and the agility is only 91, so he's going to have a hard time keeping up with the cuts. What the advantage of having a smaller player does, if you have really high agility with that player, it's going to be harder for bigger defensemen, but the thing is, most big defensemen have 99 agility, so keep that in mind. This one would be the least favorite of those three, and I would sell this one immediately. Moving on to the 96 overall, Eli Toviden. Man, he was not impressive this year, and I really expected more of him on my fantasy team. But regardless, 5'10", 192. Obviously, same kind of thing, guys. He's a high-end card. He's got great stats, but at 5'10", 192, he's not going to be able to get the puck back. But again, if you're someone who likes to score off the rush or score short-side wristers, make quick passing plays, not control the play down low, then this is the kind of card that will be successful for you. But I would pass. Again, I think that there is better options, and he's going to be such a detriment in your own zone trying to get the puck back. Then we've got the 96 overall Ricard Raquel, 6'2", 198 with 99 skating, 95 shooting, hand stats all in the high 90s as well, 92 on the faceoffs, which is a little low, but so it would make him a right-handed winger card, but a very, very decent build. He's got max speed, he's got a good shot, it's 6'2", and a high hand stats as well. Nothing wrong with this card at all. He could be played for sure on a lot of teams, and again, these cards seem to go for a little bit less. Or very low. I mean, everything else is going pretty low, but I mean, there's no market up on him right now. But definitely one to watch out for because he'd be a sneaky good right-handed winger card for sure. Then we've got one of the 99 released for today. We've got the 99 overall Borje Salming, 6'1", with 99 skating, 99 shooting, essentially, 99 hand stats. Everything is 99. Now, again, he's only 6'1", 209, but when I've used Borje Salming cards at the beginning of the year, he was very, very, very good on the left side of the defense. If you have an untradeable version, maybe you've gotten the gold one or you have the silver one, I would look to upgrade as he should be more than fine for you on that left side, or on that, right side if you should use opposite-handed. 6'1" is fine, and he's got 99 shots, so you're going to be able to absolutely just rip bombs with them. I would do that. I don't know if I would try and get the Borje Salming card and then go through all the upgrades, but if I already had it untradeable, for sure do that set. But definitely a good card regardless. Just one to watch out for. And then we've got the 99 overall Peter Stastny, 6'1", 200 pounds. 99s across the board, essentially. You can have 96 on the draw, however, but it's 6'1", 200. Very, very average. I would rather have this card than, let's say, like the Sidney Crosby cards, the Zetterberg, those kinds of cards. Anything around, he's bigger than that. So, bigger is better in this game. He has 99 everything, and again, same kind of situation as Borje Salming. If you had him untradeable, I would definitely do the sets to upgrade, as I think that they would be worth it. He's going to be on your team, and he's not going to hurt you in any way. You will be able to get the puck back. Obviously, you want to see him a little bit bigger, but 6'1" is more than fine. So, guys, that is going to do it for the Nations of Hockey release today. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. And please subscribe if you haven't already for daily NHL content. I'll see you guys tomorrow.